Welcome to this our video again. It's our last video and we are talking about Nelson Mandela Madiba's most famous quotes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of South Africa.
President Clinton and Mrs. Clinton, Reverend Bernice King, distinguished guests and friends. When I turned 70, a young lady who is now principal of a leading university in my country came to see me in prison. She was blunt and straightforward, did not flatter me. She didn't say, "I came to see you here because of my interest in you." She said, "If my father were alive today, he would have been 70. And when I read in the papers that you were turning 70 today, I thought I should come and see how a man of 70 looks like." Now I've turned 80. I suspect that many of you came here to see what a man of 80 looks like. 2 days ago, the president of Zambia, Frederick Chiluba, phoned me. Now, he is far younger than me. I think he's in his 60s. And in meetings, he always speaks to me with great respect. And sometimes when we don't agree, and he says, "Now look, I'm not convinced, Mr. President, of what you're saying. But in our custom, we never challenge an old man." But he projected a new image 2 days ago when he phoned me. He did not make a request to me. He gave me an instruction. And he said, "Madiba, I want you to support President Clinton." He was not speaking for himself. He was not speaking for himself. And he said so. He said, "I'm speaking for the continent of Africa." When he addressed our parliament, he almost brought down the walls of that building. When he said, "We in the United States have been asking a wrong question. We have been saying, what can we do for Africa?" That was a wrong question. The right question was, what can we do with Africa? That is the man, my friend, who I respect so much, but it clearly is changing American foreign policy.
The third one from Nelson is a winner is a dreamer who never gives up. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. How do I understand this one? Now, I relate this to the quote of Elon Musk. Now, I am relating to the quotes we have talked about, what Nelson said and what others have said, the ones we have covered. Now, Elon Musk once quoted and said, if you wake up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it's a bright day, otherwise it's not. If you wake up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day, otherwise it's not. And here Nelson says, a winner is a dreamer who never gives up. A winner must have dreams. You must dream big to become. This quote more emphasizes on having hope and dreaming big in life. Live day by day cautiously. Dream big, but live day by day. Don't accumulate stress on yourself. I want to be so and so, and then you think about all that. Live day by day cautiously while having your dream. Know your target. Lay down your target. Lay down your goals. You will achieve whatever you want. Another one from Nelson Mandela. Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity. It is an act of justice. Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity. It is an act of justice. Overcoming poverty is not an act of, it is an act of, yeah. So that's what it means. Fighting poverty is not an act of charity. It's an act of justice. If you are to fight poverty, there are so many factors and hindrances you have to face, but then you just have to put into your head that you're creating social justice, because there are other people who will be affected. But then if you want all of us to be equal, as we are equal before God, then it must be a no-nonsense fight. Those who are not focused in fighting, they should go away and leave the fight, vacate the fight and create space. Number 5 is, what counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived, but it's what difference we have made in the lives of others. I relate this quote to Warren Buffett's quote that says, if you are the luckiest 1% of humanity, you owe it all to the rest of humanity to think about the other 99%. If one is capable of extending a helping hand, give, because you'll be better off for it. It is not about living, but what have you done to others who are there? It is not that I existed, but which difference have you made to the lives of others? That's what defines you. We are talking about Nelson because he suffered 25 years in prison for the better of South Africa. He fought the apartheid policies in South Africa. he fought for independence of South Africa. It was not easy independence. Otherwise, he would go and connive with those other officials in government then, and then be better off his life. It's not about you living, even if you die, but is what you're dying for a really rightful cause. Not to die and then you're just gone. Your family misses you for no good reason. Let your family members, your friends, have a memory to remember, a good memory of you. So that's number 5. The other one is now this one talks about becoming change agents and engineer change wherever you are. That's that quote. Second last, lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. I relate this quote. This one is more, I relate it to, it's about being down to earth, because every successful person or firm has a humble background. Don't listen or focus on noise, as it may distort you and your wonderful message. When you see people wisecking, leave them. Focus. Lead from the back. Let them pretend to be knowing, but when you know where you're going, step by step leads you further. Don't boss around thinking you're the most wisest person. Those are essential skills to a successful person. Now our last one here in this video from Nelson. Now everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. I relate this quote to some of the quotes we have covered. And Warren Buffett says, "Not doing what we love in the name of greed is poor management of our lives." Not doing what you love in the name of money or greed is really poor management of your life. So you be passionate about what you do more than anyone else. It would be useless, I've said this more times, it would be useless me to come here and say, I'm talking about nurturing mindsets, yet I don't love what I do. The next quote, that was from Warren Buffett, in strengthening or explaining Nelson Mandela's quote. If you love your work, you will be out there every day trying to do it the best you possibly can, and pretty soon everybody around will catch the person from you like a fever or flu. Sam Walton quoted like that. If you love your work, you will be out there every day trying to do it the best you possibly can, and pretty soon everybody around you will catch the passion from you like a fever or flu. Sam Walton. If you love what you're doing, you're passionate about what you're doing, even your neighbor will be like, but what is that person doing? Let me go there. Now, like the NSD, there are people who have approached me. Man, I always see you talking. I watched your video, but what are you really trying to do? Then when you explain to them what you're doing, they, man, can you involve me there? Of course, most of the people who come to me are like, do you have investors? Because everybody joins something because they want to benefit from it. Others want to benefit from it financially. Others want to get the knowledge. Others want to help. Those who come to benefit from it financially are also there. And they always approach me, who is funding this? Who is funding this? But then if they see that the idea is good, you really love what you do, they will join you. And here he's saying, Samuel Walton say, they will catch the passion from you like a fever or flu. This is how we should do our things. Be passionate. Everything that you see, Walmart, well, they started as small projects and they are global entities now. So be passionate, love what you do, and in Jesus' name you'll be a success. Well, I thank you for always being supportive to the NSG, for listening to me. I pray you be safe and God provides for you in whatever you're doing and blesses it. Pray for the NSG to become a success. We are really trying hard to get to ground, but there are hardships, of course, meeting people, explaining to people, and they are not responsive, but really, yeah, we are doing some work, and very soon we are going to become a success. We are going to go get to grass. I really thank you for always being supportive and watching our videos. Please subscribe to our channel, Silver Isaac Lexus, Nurturing Sustainable Generations. Watch our videos, share to relevant groups. I salute you and we wish you best of the year. I remain Jidudu Silva, Uganda.